Dave, after that preparation? What was the most disappointing thing about that result?
Oh, there's a few things, Tom, in there. Look, as we talked about last time we played the All Blacks, can't turn over the ball as often as we do, and puts a lot of pressure on us defensively. You've got to give them credit. I thought they were really sharp, really clinical. Skill set was outstanding in those conditions. Really smart kicking game that they implemented well, and even the game awareness. They took a couple of well taken tries. So I thought they were top notch, and we're a long way off it tonight, and it's reflected in the score.
Was the inaccuracy down to the inexperience of that team at all?
Oh no, we're not going to use it as an excuse. Look, we prepared well. You can't turn over the ball as often as we did. We got caught pushing passes, and so what we talked about at half time was just trying to build some pressure, go multi-phase, and for 20 minutes we actually played pretty well. We had some pill, and we actually defended well, and if you can go 4 or 5 phases defending, they're going to actually kick back to us. And 20 minutes of competitive footy's nowhere near enough to cut it with the All Blacks.
Hoops, you said in your post-match interview that what you've been doing in the training, you didn't take that game plan into the game. Was the kicking just pressure, or were you not kicking as much?
Well, we kicked half as much as New Zealand did, so probably would like to get those numbers up a bit more. When I talk about training, we're not turning over the ball like that in training. So you come up against a really slick outfit tonight, and give them the ball like Dave's talking about. It's just not up to a standard where we need to be, and you get punished for that sort of stuff. And we did tonight. We made some little inroads, turned the ball over, and then all of a sudden you're back under pressure, and it's hard to gain back momentum when you're facing that.
Dave, how did you assess Noah's performance?
Look, he'll be happy to get one under his belt. He sort of was cramping. That's the reason we took him off with about 20 to go. Look, he didn't get a hell of a lot of front football, did he? And so he'll learn a lot from that.
Do you stick with him for next week if James is fit, or do you go back to the experience?
We'll make a call to see how everyone bounces back. Obviously, we need to closely look at what we're doing, and we need a much better performance on the park. I'm confident that we'll get that, but as we've talked about, accuracy is key, and felt like we chased the game pretty early on. We got a bit behind, and there's a lot of blind offloads that just put us under more pressure.
Is that the most frustrating thing, that you didn't quite give yourself an opportunity, particularly in that opening half?
Yeah. Obviously, I guess both teams lost someone to the bin early, but look, I thought they were really impressive. First 40 minutes, they kicked and found grass. Put us under pressure at the other end of the field, and they were really clinical. So, we just felt that we needed to hang on to a bit of ball and build some pressure and build some phases, and do a lot of a little detail better. But there was certainly a gulf between the two performances tonight.
And you're hoping James is going to be fit next day?
Look, we'd expect him to be. He's he ran reasonably comfortably straight line today, but look, we'll assess things. We're not looking to throw Noah under the bus. We battled all over the place tonight.
Dave, when you took on this job, you would have been aware that Australian rugby supporters have been waiting a long time for the team to turn the corner around, and there's been moments where it's gone forward and then gone backwards. 43-5 defeat tonight. What sort of hope and message can you give to people who think they've seen this all before?
Look, we're 5 or 6 weeks into a 4-year campaign. We're gutted about the result, and I must admit, first game in Wellington, I was nervous about an All Black performance that would find us under pressure, but we showed a lot of character that night. So, look, all I can say is we're going to keep working hard. We think we've got some good kids coming through. We need to respond immediately and playing as you'll see about next week.